tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Let's see what he got. What do you got?
Oh. Look how that boy fell. Ooh.
Shit. How you do that? Oh.
That boy slipped on the pregame workout. Boy, that looked like it hurt it.
And that boy ain't gonna lean out.
Yeah, he twisted it all the way.
Oh, he's not playing tonight. Oh,
yeah, it's easy out.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I was trying to think about that part.
No, you're good. He ain't gonna get no minutes.
Huh?
He ain't gonna get no minutes. As long as they don't get no playing time and don't take a jump shot, you're good.
Had the niggas for money line, Rob.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller,
it looked like he was about to get right back up, though.
Anything you want, but on the defense,
but like he had no pain, you know? Yeah, it looked like he was about to get right back up after, though.
Trying to figure out.
Yeah, it feel like that until you go to step on it.
How do I gain an advantage on this
weight on there?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Fournette. This time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. To throw, it's Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Throwing on first down, it's Brady.
Put it up by your skater girl.
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket.
What that mean?
He had a receiver.
I told you she was riding that motherfucking skateboard.
The only people
yeah.
Are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Jones.
I'm on my Instagram. Shit, yours, huh?
Looking back to the
that shit, yours, something tripping with yours? Yeah, it's just like trying to fish somebody in and just out it up. Yeah, mine is saying, they are something like it's a low. Yeah. Like Instagram. Oh, Dre, I'm almost to 4,000, man.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Got 96.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bro, he ain't got back up. The nigga got back up, bro. Start walking. Yeah. Oh, he probably didn't want to take no chance.
Especially on 3rd
down. He probably got a little pain. That's why.
Incompletion.
Nigga got back up and started walking. You better walk. You better ice that bitch, wrap that bitch, and walk on that bitch.
So that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
So you know how that shit get there. Ooh, that bitch different up. It's a problem.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Up the gun, Fournette.
That bitch not letting me search nobody's name, bro. What the fuck?
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Brady now on first down. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Dancing to his left. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
Bring it back to the Garner.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, talking about, you looking at me?
He's surprised at how that one played out.
Oh,
We know
yeah.
this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back to the next series.
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 right at the 30.
Tank told him in the time, I'd knock your ass out.
And he's got some space here.
Watch out, promise I'm going to knock you out.
And he's going to get this down to
What's the name, niggas? Devin Haynes.
36 yards early.
Yes, the motherfucker
So
talking
that
to me.
changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw is Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, they took it away, right? So now you got back in the wheels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on that. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Cards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Oh, Peter, the soldiers, with the soldier.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I mean, like calling me, I fuck up for the culture. I don't dance in the club, I just bop now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
He tried that, they called me an Austin meal. I want to try.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Instagram or is it your data?
Nah, it's Instagram. That shit ain't fucking working. Yeah, that shit not working. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Damn.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Brady. That's complete. Bernard. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, 166. Hey, 66.
From just shy of midfield, Brady. He'll drop this off for Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first down, Brady. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Nah, he played in Phoenix already.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
I think since that nigga been playing, they've been undefeated.
Yeah, they haven't lost since he started.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Brady will try again on second down. And they It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
That nigga got down dirty.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
Well, don't talk about Zion like that.
Going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Everybody bitches gonna get humble. You ain't as pretty as you thought, huh?
Now Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to. He still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
First down, Murray. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And down he'll go at the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
You came in Chris on live.
Murray now. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they run into a first down, executing it to perfection. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And because you curse the nigga, that's why they think you get down. And that's why you can't go back live right now. I remember them boys in my line for like 30 days. I was like, God damn, what I did.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Anderson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray, flush to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs.
Call somebody first.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
I'll put my shit for 30.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
You got damn, you got all your time, babe. Oh. That boy putting their fun at all. bro. I thought something was wrong
From
when
the
he
gun
picked,
on
bro.
third down, Murray. And it's
I
going to be
believe he did that shit to
incomplete.
me.
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline.
Oh,
But out of
I'm
bounds,
thinking,
says the
bro. How
line
you gonna do
judge.
that and don't
And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
But after he said, no, I'm just trying to graduate school, I ain't seen the back after that. I'm like, I thought it was wrong.
What's up, bro? I say shit. What's up with you? Gotta graduate, bro. I graduated that shit.
Murray and company going for it on fourth. Trying to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. I appreciate the aggressiveness, trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Evans in motion left. Now Brady. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Slot man moves right. The final shot before half for Brady. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
You ain't lied, dude. The fucking beat sound better than the song.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Yeah.
This is the
Me
NFL,
personally.
and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
What? What is she talking about? She got me all confused.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, somebody got us some flowers.
Incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Rolling to his left. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll run here with Connor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Fucking me up,
His offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold it to a short pickup.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game. My team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
And it might not be no edges on that.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
Fuck that, yeah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I thought he played home.
He played in the Suns stadium.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for
I sure could have sworn.
Sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nursed this small lead. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 15. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Robbie Anderson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Mamo, you like your cake? You like your stand?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. On play action, it's Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Defensively, he got the cushion. Back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. And you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
From the 38, Brady. That's complete. Bernard. And they'll work this down inside the 30. In motion right is Evans. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll find some room to get this out to about the 14. 89 yards rushing for him now. He's been tremendous all day long.
I be thinking about that every single
You like your cake?
car, a or somebody on the side of the road, bro. I try to get over, bro. I was like, bro, man, no, let's different from this.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. He'll dump this one off to Connor. He's got room past the 30. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the catch made by
outside,
Hopkins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
These guys are running offense like you drive. Down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Murray to throw. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 5th catch of the game for him now.
And the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Back to throw. Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
No fucking. No fucking.
Now Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Robbie Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Not trying to let it happen. I got a feeling that she
And
was
the
like.
Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does
gotta
its
see
job.
what I'ma do.
The 4th quarter,
You know what
they
I'ma
felt
do?
like they
Not
needed
even
the
try.
football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On play action. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Julio Jones from 21 yards away. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. So that last touchdown sealed it there, partner, and then the kickoff there at the end, just a formality to knock the final seconds off and send everyone home.
Yeah, it's awfully nice when you're kicking off late, knowing that even if you give up a big return or a touchdown, it doesn't matter, right? You mentioned the word formality. Good job by them putting themselves in that situation where kicking off did not matter.
Oh, my gosh, Torres. Dre. Man, if the White Power gets one more point, I might have $125 off for $10. Fourth quarter, bro. I know. They already down 76-92. I'm sure I lost it. You want to see it?
I lost. If the Mavs win, lost my league. He might. Well, he didn't do I don't know. My shit settled already. Oh wow, Wizards. Oh, back in fucking Wizards. I had lost already anyways. Wow. Whatever.
Take me to a place I can imagine. Take me to a place and I'm so damaged.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals.
30-minute warning.
Oh yeah.
30 minutes. Every dog barely made it, Vic.
the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. The Lance going to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Hey, who's what happened? What is it? It's like everybody.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Not supposed to shoot on that.
2nd and 2.
Y'all see shit like that. Y'all watch it. I'm not supposed to shoot on the shot. Why I think that I have to shoot.
Off of play action. Here's Lance. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter. But that time, they were up to the challenge.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd manageable and make them able to pick up those first downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They got to like what they're doing on this drive.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Y'all gonna be mad all y'all want. I'm dropping free
Murray and the Cardinals with a first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense.
You ain't chancing it, huh?
We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What?
I said you ain't chancing it, huh?
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left.
I like talking this out of
the catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
You ain't chancing it, huh?
20 on their first play from scrimmage. But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Stopped immediately there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. 21 yards there on third down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 41. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Murray going to hold on to it once more. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
5 minutes left.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep
I need Powell to get one more point. I don't know if he did or not.
Let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 19. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. To throw is Murray. Being chased out left. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. On third, here's an option play right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Fourth down, Murray off, and the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now.
Prater's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Lance. That's complete left side to Gray.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Throwing now is Lance.
Sliding out of the pocket.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Lance. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Josh Jackson. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They go quickly here out to Moore. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Connor up the middle. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Murray now on first down. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore from 21 yards away. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Lance. This one caught by Kittle. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. An option handoff given to Connor. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They run behind center with Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
They run the option on 2nd down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Murray. Ertz has it left side. 18 yards there, down to the 18 and a 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Murray going to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! James Conner, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Ready, set. Slide through.
To throw, it's Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. From the gun, it's Lance. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And some room to work. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. From the 36, Murray. Ertz over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. Murray to throw. This will be swung out here for counter. And some room to run now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's a handoff to counter. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Raiders' kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And you know what, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Lance looking to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Lance back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. The slot man in motion right. Murray, one final try. It's complete to Hopkins. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Miller, the man in motion.
First play, first pass for Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come to like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Brady to throw.
The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Fournette, a first down carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Go Bandits!
Brady going to throw. Dancing to his left. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Evans, the man in motion left.
Sugar!
On 2nd and a couple. Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. Here's a give to Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, go 66. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16. 16.
Now Brady. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Miller in motion right. Now Evans in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Here's Connor on a read option. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, a give to Connor. And some space here. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Murray steps away to his left. Finding his target is Trey McBride. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Murray now running left off the option. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Coming in to put a lick on it was Levante David.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Too many speedsters.
Focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And the final number of the next-gen stats, that ball traveling a full 59 yards through the air.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks.
What's the pass interference?
They're going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half, because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Slot man moves right.
Alabama. Full 50. 72.
On first and 10, here's Brady. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Inside the
defense
pocket,
is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Brady's throw complete to Otten.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Second down and 8.
No, 66. Gold bandit.
To throw, it's Brady.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to.
One away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
From the gun, it's Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's White. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now this time, Brady will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
50. 72. Check it. Hey, check it.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Succa. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. A final shot before half for Murray. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Ertz has it left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Buying time to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Giovanni Bernard, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bucs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Now this will be a return from deep in the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Brady steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Ozzie! Second reload!
Now Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Evans, the man in motion left. Here's Brady. This is caught by Evans. Touchdown!
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point try now for Succop. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
46 yards on the ground for him so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with counter. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
An option handoff given to counter. To about the 33-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Here's counter again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Murray now. And that will be...
Why did he run in?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
I missed him early.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards that time for number 14.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Brady going to throw. Being chased out left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Alabama. 50.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Josh Jackson. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Prater for the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Dancing to his left. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are. The Bucs on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, check it.
Now Brady. Buying time to his left. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken
That's getting moved in front of him, bro.
Working across midfield. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Alert! Let's go out. No, 66. Don't band it. Alert!
Brady now on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are right back in this football game. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Here's Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Murray giving to Connor on the option. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. To throw is Murray.
Drop man, it's McBride complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Murray to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Back to throw. Murray. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they...
He's got a man. Complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
72. Sugar.
Back to throw. Brady. Steps away. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
I didn't even touch him.
A lot about referees trying to protect quarterbacks, and no question they're going to protect number 12.
And really, truly, around the league, the intent is to protect all quarterbacks. It's just common sense. Those are the guys everyone comes to see play each and every week, and that call was pretty easy.
Now Brady.
Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And he'll be marked down right at the 20.
Oh, well, you beat me by a touchdown. Well, not even a touchdown, a field goal.
The second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Jones will come now in motion right. Touchdown!
Bro, I come underneath the ticket and the ball goes straight to his.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Lucky.
Out of nowhere, almost it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Extra point put through by Sucker. They will take a 7-1 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Check it.
Brady now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
See how the play?
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage?
Mike Evans.
Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. On 2nd and 10, Brady steps away to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that. For
forcing that incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Evans in motion left. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Man open, here is Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Here's Bernard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Fournette is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers pick the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Murray going to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Brady. Forced out to his left. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
How I can't jump at that, bro?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Airing this one out for Evans. Well, this is taken in. It's
bro.
And they're going to be set up now.
He's just going to keep catching one off.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 59 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, ball 66.
Here's Brady. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Hey, 66.
After the sack on 1st down, Brady. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Shadow. Alpha.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marco Wilson.
The goal line.
They're going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own. Fighting to get back to the goal.
Bro.
I think he got there. He did not.
Niggas.
Did not get back there. It's a safety.
Oh, my gosh.
Plays in their book to try to buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And this will be taken at the 13. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
In motion comes the tight end left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady airing this one out for Evans. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be forced out.
He didn't mess with that shit, dog.
Inside the 20.
Ain't no way.
That time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On play action, it's Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Again, Murray will keep it. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. On third down, it's Connor. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Connor. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Second and 7. Play action. Now it's Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they can just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They run behind center with Connor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
He'll dump this one off to Connor. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. He hits more. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on first down is Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw again on second down, Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A final shot before half for Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They got to re-energize that ground.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Not gonna get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So
them boys block shit,
there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Fournette running right. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Brady. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the tight end goes in motion left. Now they'll throw with Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Cover!
Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught by Evans. And down inside the 10 here before he's
Watch that nigga take off
the
running.
7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That nigga had no reason to run, bro.
Check it, reload!
Now Brady. Godwin's got it.
What?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Hey, 66. Rip. Cover.
Brady's going to look to throw. Being chased out left. And this is going to be called.
Bro, get in front. I said underneath. Get in front of it.
Extends their lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
That wasn't supposed to be open. This team making some tight.
That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Skin to flesh type passes, dog.
And this is going to be returned.
That's crazy, man. Crazy.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll send Brown in motion right. Murray now on first down. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So that changes.
It will be Hopkins.
You get the interception, and then to boot a good return.
Slow pass.
It was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Brady going to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he left a bit too much.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Cardinals got it going the other way. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Murray. Out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be
Hopkins, bro. Hopkins, bro.
There enough to jar that ball free.
You kidding me, Hopkins? You kidding me?
They're going to run. Here's Connor. And he slips up past the 45.
You kidding me, Hopkins?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Murray. And for a 3rd
Bro.
down,
I told this man to go up, and he kept running to the side.
And the Bucs are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit!
You kidding me? You kidding me? You kidding me? Man, I know you're on this side, but bro.
But this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brady now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got it.
Bro, how?
Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there.
This man stopped
Put this one to bed here in the
right in front.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
That's crazy.
21.
That's crazy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee.
time this morning. You know I was up. Oh, yes, they did. All of them sung happy birthday to me. Oh, yes, they did. I think y'all made my day already. That was nice of them. Oh, yeah, I had a nice day. Oh, Lord, they had those crying. Lisa, good, she was telling everybody. That's Lisa now. She was telling everybody. Oh, Lord, yes. Lord, yes. I had so many birthdays during the day from the clients outside as we go to the cafeteria, go home. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had a nice day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't talk to Jason today, though, but he probably forgot. But anyway, I just told him to be sure and call Sue. He hadn't talked to her for a while, so I said, Jason, I'm call. I hope he did call her. I hope he did. Because the last time he talked to her was that. I told her keep on trying. I said, because he couldn't get her, because those people call him when they can't get in touch with her for a doctor's appointment. Well, I didn't get her. I said, well, Jason, you got to keep on off and on trying. You know, I said, you don't give up, you know. Oh, Lord, you said, oh, Lord, is that? I said, yes, just keep on, just keep on trying. But yes, I don't know what had happened, but anyway, she got it gone. But then she went, she had a doctor's appointment yesterday. They didn't show up, the transit didn't show up to pick her up. I said, I had that feeling, Sushi. Even though that woman told you, I'm going to put it down, we're going to get it, even though you, Sue said I did not use all of my time yet. I did. So that was, so they did not come and pick her up. So she said there was a lady, she was leaving from the apartment. So she told us, she said, yes, please drop me off down the road. You know, it's further down the road to the house, to the doctor's office by the hospital. The lady said, I'm going somewhere, but she said, I can drop you, but I can't wait. She said, oh no, I would want you to do that now because I know I'm going to be with Dr. Obama. So she said, the lady went on and dropped her. So she called, yeah, that's what she told her. She called her. She told them, look, y'all didn't pick me up this morning. I need a ride back. And she kept asking for the supervisor. We always had some kind of excuse about the supervisor. Yeah. All right, so I thank y'all so very much. No, don't do that. You don't need that. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. All right. I'm going to have to try to remember, yeah, because I've been there in over a week, and and Robert haven't been there yet. But I got to go because my gas bill is in there, and I got to pay that gas bill. Because they gave me that on the, yeah, because they gave me the, they sent me a text on my phone, so that's how I know. Yeah. I ain't been good to get it still out the way. Oh, I will. Oh, okay. Y'all too. Oh, okay. Thank y'all. Good night. Okay, good night. Oh, yeah, two cousins died in New Orleans. Yeah, the male. The man would tell her, she never would talk about the hunger being sick, but he was sick, and stuff, but she never wanted to accept it. Yeah, and he got so when he had that stroke, he couldn't stop talking and stuff like that, and he just kept getting worse. And he called, he answered the phone when anybody called and said, that's when you know that the lady must be doing something. So he said he was, telling that it's his cousin Sue, and so that he was going to bring his wife the phone. Yeah, but he said he would, who she is, but he just can't talk. He couldn't talk no more. Yeah, that's worse and worse. But yeah, he would never say that he's sick. Yeah, he got worse. He could never tell the fact. They know, but I mean, but she wouldn't say it. Yeah, that's why she said no, she's not gonna call him. She's gonna wait till the bottom of the school. I said, she was getting louder. She said, hey, I know. I'm gonna wait until the bottom of it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. People different ways. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, y'all too. Take it. Night. Bye-bye. Robert, go put a movie on for us.
pick up one.
I didn't hear him tell I'm supposed to go. Just look at it. Just any good one, Robert. Any good movie. I'm sorry, I didn't even hear you go out those off. You got it?
I'm not sure what you might like. Yeah, I got one on.
All right, thank you. Coming. Oh, that's a closed off camera. Right there. On the, right there.
It's on Tubi. Tubi got other commercials in it, but it's all free.
You got it? Oh, we got that new shirt. Yeah, that's the new shirt. I never saw it before. You gonna stand it? Wherever you have the apple on, you working. You pick your 4 sandwiches? Oh, okay. Then they got that chicken tenders, they got the bread balls we never ate.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
My phone is in here.
Well, where you at? Okay. Nah, you by yourself, huh? Yeah. No, you started sharing your location with me. I think you stopped, so I was just wondering. I said you started sharing your location with me, but then you stopped, so I was just wondering. No, it stopped again. I sent it before just in case. Alright. This nigga. Mm-mm-mm. Should just get Life 360. Y'all should just get Life 360. I say y'all should just get Life 360. It's out to know where your other people at. Like whoever in your the sharing group. You heading to Lake Charles? You heard you in Lake Charles? You head to Lake Charles? Too? Alright, gonna meet your girl, huh? You kinda gonna break. I said you kinda gonna break. You said your party was Saturday, right? I mean Friday, right? Your party was Friday, right? You going to Mimosa thing Saturday or no? You going to the rooftop, huh? Oh, oh, dang. Oh, well, you probably won't. Well, what time is his birthday party? Oh, dang. Probably won't make it back then. Oh, well, no, if it's your nephew, his birthday party might be during the day and all. My grandma thing don't start until 8 o'clock at night. I'm gonna be at work first. I'm gonna be going there after work. I don't know where that either. I gotta search it up. It's Tampico, Tampico Mexican restaurant. I'm gonna send it in the group again probably Saturday morning. I said I'm gonna end up sending it in the group again. yeah, you missed his birthday too. Oh, yeah, I know he came by. Third inch. You still be making that noise. Nah, my phone had died. Oh, dang. Nah, my phone had died, and then whenever it did come back on, I didn't see y'all in there. Man, they had a dude doing like that earlier on the road with a bike. All right, though. Let me, well, I was gonna say let me know when you get there, but share the location. All right, stay safe, nigga. Nah, share your location with your phone just in case. All right.
created these chain codes myself. They will fool the Empire.
Your assurance is meaningless. Second one.
Me neither. We'll stand them. I'll prep the ship.
Coming. Hurry. Not that way. What are you doing? We need to go before they find you.
Omega, let's get back to the ship.
It's okay. He's a friend. Wait! Those droids are after him. Come on.
Problem.
The cause of that ducting fire is either Echo or Omega. Most likely Omega. Hunter, we need backup now.
What sort of treachery is this?
Stay back.
They're with us.
I advise you to take your soldiers and extricate yourselves from the situation.
No, we're going to hurt him.
Contrary, a Wookiee is worth a great deal to our buyer. Alive.
You can't smuggle living beings.
For the right price, I can do whatever I want. Now stand down or destroy.
Get to the ship. Seeing how all clothes were given in order to execute the Jedi, he has good reason to be cautious.
I'm sorry about what happened, but we are not like the other clans. We did not cross them. We don't work for the Empire either.
I'm just telling the truth. You don't have to be afraid of it. Okay. Eat. I'm Amiga. What's your name?
My Wookiee's a little rusty, but I think he says his name is Gunji. Did you catch that?
He's been on the run since Order 66. Was attempting to reach the peaceful world of Sheik before he was captured by those smuggling droids.
I'm not sure how you survived this long on your own, but it's impressive.
If he's trying to get to his photo, we can take him.
Been a while since we've been to Kashyyyk. The Empire could have outposts there by now. We don't know if it's safer in there. He's a Jedi. He's not safe anywhere. We're heading to a village in the middle of it. The Wookiees there should be able to help you. I'm logged into the coordinates. I'm picking up heavy smoke at Deepwater Station. Keep an eye out for Imperial outposts. Oh, kid, keep that laser sword